Hello friends, so today in this video we are going to see how you can access your computer or a laptop from your mobile. Okay, so in this video I will going to show you what exactly you need to do. There are a couple of applications which you can use and download to the mobile like or Android phone, and the certain steps you need to do at the desktop as well. And once you configure those things, and then you will be able to access your laptop from your mobile. So let's start it. So let's see, now you need to go to the Google Play. Okay, so you can type the Google Play and desktop as well as in the mobile as well, and you will see this application name, Chrome Remote Desktop. Okay, so this desktop, Chrome Remote Desktop, you need to install in your mobile. Okay, and I will show you what exactly you need to do. So once you will go into this page, you will find the detail of this other URL as well. So that URL you need to copy and let's say paste it. Okay, so once you paste that URL there, it will go to the page, and then it will basically detect your system. Okay, and it will ask to install the plugin or the software. So once you click on the install, it will install that, and there are a couple of settings it will do automatically. You need not to do anything. Okay, and so already I installed that plugin, so I will not do anything now. Okay, I will just close it. So that's all you need to do in the on the desktop part, and the same application which you have seen that you need to download in Android mobile or a tablet. I will show you that as well. So you can see here also, and I have a Samsung tablet over here, and I just downloaded this application, Chrome Remote Desktop. Okay, so you need to download this application, and you can just open it. Okay, once you open it, it will automatically detect your system as well. Okay, but to if you are it is not detecting correctly, then you need to see that which Google account you have used. So basically you need to use the same Google account which you used for the desktop as well. So you can see that I have used this, and on the desktop also I have used the same account. Okay, it needs to be same, otherwise you will get it will not be able to detect the system. So I will just show you if I will change the account. Okay, let's say I have changed the account, then you can see nothing. I am not able to find out any system, so it will say that find out how. Okay, so you will get this symbol and this one. So you need to use the same account. So I will just go back to my original account. Okay, and once I will go, I can see my system is available, and after that I need to click on the that system name, and then it will ask me the passcode. So basically once I will install the desktop version, it will ask me to set the passcode or pin number. Okay, so I already set that number, and I will enter it now, then I will be able to log in. So now you can see it is both the devices being connected now, and whatever the changes if I will do on the one of the system on the system, it will be directly reflected on my PC as well. Okay, so things are like that, and it is working. And moreover, actually I can do I can operate my system from here as well. Okay, so if this is my tablet, okay, and if I want to click somewhere in the on the other tab, I can go to that page from here. I can even open a new tab. Okay, so I can do whatever stuff I want. And let's say if I want to minimize this, so I can minimize that. I went to YouTube, and let's say I want to open any video also, so I can click on that video. Okay, and basically I am operating my system from here. Okay, and yeah, that is good part. And even I will show you like what exactly you need to do. So the sound sound will come at the both the places actually. Okay, so I will just close this. I don't want to listen to this at the moment. So I close this. Okay, so now you can see I am able to operate my PC from here. Okay, there are a couple of other options as well. If you see over here, there is a icon for a mouse, and keypad also is given. So if you want to connect a mouse and then operate that way also, that also is possible. So I will show you that as well now. So now I have connected the mouse to my tablet actually. Okay, and you can see that is being I am able to do that. Okay, and actually I am able to do that using a mouse. So that is also possible. I have connected the USB mouse using the OTG cable, and OTG cable directly I connected to a mouse. So that way it is possible to do that. Okay, and you can see it is working with mouse as well. Okay, and so I will click on this. Okay, and now if I will go here, so let's say now it is I am able to operate that in mouse mode. Okay, I will close this, and let's say if I want to go this, and then I am able to open the new tab, whatever I want I can do that, and even I can connect the keypad in the same way. Okay, and so as it support the Bluetooth and the wireless keypad, I can do a connection for with the keypad using a Bluetooth and with wire for a mouse. So everything you can do from the tablet. Okay, you can operate your system. Okay, only the things you need to remember is that you need to use the same Google account which you are using on a system or a desktop, and once you do that, then you will be able to access your system from a laptop, from a mobile. I tried with Samsung tablet, I tried with Samsung mobile, and it works very well. Okay, and basically it is good, I can say, and I think you can try that, and it will be useful feature, I can say. Okay, I think that's all for this video. I hope you like this video, and if you want to get video like this, you can subscribe to my channel. I will come up with a new video. See you again. Thanks for watching this video. Bye.